Sheldan Nidle, May 1, 2018. Webpage, paoweb.com. Salamat Balik. A new financial system is ready to be announced. It utilizes a quantum computer that will end all cabal efforts to steal or reroute your promised prosperity. This new financial system is casting aside the old globalist agenda as it ushers in a fresh new multilateral alliance and new range of sources. The sources to which we refer are the small people-oriented banks that are coalescing in some of your poorest countries. All currency will be asset-backed. Brace yourself for the introduction to new economic and political alliances once thought impossible. The light will be victorious. Our liaisons are dedicated to bringing about a successful conclusion to this very complicated situation. We expect a number of unique procedures to be cleared. Your world is transforming swiftly, and it is important that the flow of funds quickly manifest. Many are ready to put a resounding end to the old divide and conquer agenda and begin a steady march toward a new global resolution. We observe that your growing consciousness is being exercised in innovative and wondrous ways. Old beliefs are being expunged and a new reality is starting to manifest. It is in this consciousness exchange that we find hope for your unique and ever-growing realities. The dark's power continues to shrink as the world retreats from war and forges ahead toward a new global peace. Recent attempts by the dark to create a war have failed. The tide is unquestionably turning toward the light. A global plan for peace is beginning to take hold. Many more surprises pertaining to peace stand poised in the wings, as one treaty after another approaches agreement. All of this is being carried out in a state of divine grace and with a true measure of divine mercy. We sincerely thank all who are implementing their sacred visions to encourage its actualization. In recent messages we mentioned that your throat chakra, integrating both with the new well of dreams chakra located in your head, and your new upper heart, or thymus, chakra. The thymus is to handle your expanded immune system and work with the new diaphragm chakra to eliminate the destructive effects of fear on your body. This process has caused some degree of discomfort. Keep in mind that it is a temporary upset. In the end, it is to limit the pain that your head alterations can create. All the pains you are experiencing now are to pay immense dividends later. Remember one essential rule: heaven has mandated a complete redoing of the way your physical self functions. Once these series of adjustments reach the prescribed threshold, you are to be ready to enter your crystal light chamber. Hallelujah. Greetings, we are your ascended masters. We arrive today to continue our discussion on the power of grace that continues to grow. The new energies cascading through Gaia's new grids are empowering each of you to use heaven's law of divine grace to enhance your life and your connections with one another. It is a sign of the strength of your newly emerging collectives. This New Age mannerism explains the rise of equality and non-judgment that will become the norm in your new, ever-growing reality. The old limitations of separatism are being replaced by groups who come together to express this new broader meaning of grace. This growing egalitarianism is teaching us just how broad-based these new and friendlier ways can be. It is important at all times to work with each other within the sanction of divine grace, as the purpose is to align your desires with the flow of the divine. As your hearts open, you will come to discern how necessary divine grace is to your everyday interactions with each other. Light workers will be called upon to calm the masses as more truths unfold. People will be shaken to their core. Their world will be turned upside down. It is imperative that you learn new and more non-traditional ways to extend grace to your friends, family, and acquaintances. You will learn to honor and acknowledge each person with whom you interact by greeting them with authentic acceptance of who they are. Throughout the ages, You have forgotten how the wonders of mutual greetings of the heart can affect budding relationships. Consciousness is growing in leaps and bounds. New conscious groupings are forging unique and unusual coalitions. In this new era, grace becomes a place for accepting and truly allowing each other in a brand new expanded way to be who you truly are. Thus, grace can be understood as a magical meeting between souls. Every time we approach another, we open this inner heart part of spirit and allow it to entwine gracefully within one another. When you are in the flow of this expanded grace, you feel a sense of joy and fulfillment, and this is a sign that you are certain to succeed. Today, we have continued to give you reports to explain what is unfolding around this globe. All of these events have been made possible by your positive visions. The time for such felicitous changes is now. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajun, Selamat Ya. Syrian for be one, and be in joy.